Hiya, my name is Danno, I have a Discord server, and it is cursed. Listen, there's some good things about it and some bad things about it. A lot of bad things, but it also makes me laugh. So today we're going to be looking at the featured Riggy memes and the featured Riggy art, which means that you guys actually upvoted this stuff specifically so that I would see it. I'm scared. But before we get into it, make sure to subscribe. All right, let's just do it. I need to see this. Usually I look at the art a lot just because I love seeing you guys' art, but I've avoided looking at it for a while, so I'm excited for this. Let's start with the memes first, though. Riggy is convicted of. This is just a big list of all of his. Okay, hold on, wait. Let's see if these are actually his crimes. Let's see. Mass murder. Yeah, that checks out. Theft, fraud, assault. Jeez, yeah, but yeah. Scamming, yes. Blackmail, definitely. Numerous health violations. Psychological abuse? Probably. Although that's dark. Money laundering? Yep. Trespassing, grave robbing, animal cruelty. Hold on. Wait. All right, listen. All the residents of Toonville are technically animals, and he has murdered a bunch of them, so I think that counts as cruelty. But at the same time, he doesn't hurt, like, actual innocent animals that don't have brains. If he wouldn't hurt those, because they can't defend themselves and stuff. It's complicated. Parental negligence? Oh my gosh, not yet. Indecent exposure. Oh, fine God. In 2023, Danno switches to 1080p. Dude, okay, listen. All right, I think my upgrade was slightly better than the flag, okay? Like, all they did was, like, make it more round and make the colors brighter. Okay, I did make Riggy brighter, but still. Look, he's got the cool new eyes and the shadows that come off of stuff and the nose, all right? I think it was a good upgrade, all right? Ban this person. I'm kidding, mostly. Danno, if you're really locked in... Why do you do this to me?
All right, first question. Are you the killer? No. Really? Yes. Killer say what? What? Got him! We got him!
Yeah, he would fall for that. Baking, blind, deaf, and mute. Oh my gosh. So wait, what is Preston? Preston's doing all of the cooking. He looks so happy or whatever. And then, what, Lucky's blind, and then Riggy is just, oh my gosh, wait, he's got his mouth. How do you do a taste test with duct tape over your mouth? Also, why does he have AirPods in? And of course, the kitchen's on fire. Oh my gosh, I have seen this GIF 10 times now, and it scars me every single time I look at it. You know, the worst thing about this is how well it's animated. Look at the tongue. Look at the tongue swinging out. Oh my gosh. Cat, fine, God. He's looking at me like I'm a cheese puff, dude.
Why clone VPN is Riggy? No one bullies Danno but me!
Okay, I know this is so stupid. I know I shouldn't be laughing at it, but low quality. Why did this get, how many upvotes? Why did this get 19 upvotes? Wait, right above it, what was that? Oh no, this was a mistake.
No, stay back!
Wait, where'd you get that piano?
Oh my gosh. In case you guys don't know, this is a reference to when Johnny Razor pulled out a gun and shot Preston. Peak. Oh, look at this, Riggy versus Sans. How it feels trying to find one good video to send a bro during the great meme drought of 2025. This is not real. There's no meme drought. You guys just don't know where to look. Become a part of more fandoms, all right? These are all memes here, okay? You see the Invincible meme? You see Chicken Jackie? I hate that one. All right, listen, you know what? The problem with memes is that they're just not as widespread anymore, right? It's not the entire internet that shares, like, Tide Pods or somebody touching my spaghetti. It's all just, like, niche micro-community memes, all right? Memes are just inside jokes. You guys need to go find more inside jokes, okay? That's all. Johnny made a really good short about this. People who celebrate fictional character birthdays are annoying. Pass it on. Screw this post, then happy birthday, Riggybot. Wait, was it actually Riggybot's birthday that I missed? Uh-oh. Happy late birthday. Hope you're doing fine. Geez, how long has it been since I've used Riggybot in a short? It's been a long time. He'll come back eventually. Probably. Danno Underground. This is one of the worst Photoshop jobs I've ever seen. How many? And it got 21 upvotes. Number one, your guys' standards are too low. But number two, I like the show, so I'll let it pass. Me, when the tune ain't turf. 34 upvotes! Are you kidding me? 34 people saw this spinning GIF about how Toon Turf is still not out and decide, yeah, that was great. Oh, Danno needs to see this. All right, listen, look, we got a high quality drawing right here. Me and Family Guy. Grand, but it's slapped right next to just him spinning around. All right. Bugs when you lift up a rock. Oh my gosh, dude, I will never escape the Preston wedding photos and stuff. I think I've mentioned this on a podcast, but again, I had no idea that was happening, all right? Listen, I was ready for the court case. I was prepared, and I missed one planning meeting with the Shorts Wars people, and they were like, oh, guys, we need to delay the final battle. Bam wasn't ready to finish it yet. He was working really hard, don't get me wrong, but he wasn't ready to release it yet. And he goes, oh, guys, we got to come up with something to delay it. And they're like, you know what? Why don't we just Why don't we let's just get Bam and Preston married? Bam was in the meeting, which makes me even more sussed out. I think he was advocating for it. He's not defending the furry allegations. But yeah, anyway, I came back and he was married. Like, I saw the video get uploaded where Bam was like, I guess I have to marry Preston. And I was like, news to me, but okay. That feeling when knee surgery is. What is with all the clone Riggy memes, guys? Get over him. He is dead. Okay, this isn't even a meme. This is just a screenshot from a video. What is this? This is a picture of Johnny Razor just pasted into my chat. And it got 34 people saying, oh, Danno needs to see this. Great job, Johnny. Silly, adjective, goofy little guy. Oh, what is this? Okay, see, that's a goofy little guy. I like that. Constantly using California girls for memes. The Riggy fan and the Murder Jones fan. Dude, again, that video, I talked about it last time. It ticks me off that the model is so good except for the tail, and that's like the one thing I've seen it used in. California girls are unforgettable. What bro doing here? Listen, if Riggy was on Hot Ones, I would vibe with that. But also, I think he'd be able to handle his spice pretty well. But I feel like the questions that he would be asked, he would that's probably what would get the studio lit in flames. I feel like he would deep dive into Riggy lore, and like Dacia would like slide him a list of questions and stuff. He'd start pressing, and Riggy would just start throwing chicken tenders at him. Famous celebrities before and after drugs? What? Okay, the pumpkin is really cool, but what does the caption have to do with it? You think Riggy and I are gonna go on a bender, do all the hardcore drugs, and end up on a pumpkin? Or part of a pumpkin? I don't know. Still, good carving. Better than I could do. Get another raise, help an old lady cross the street. Riggy's immediately smacking that button. All right, in his defense, he would probably say like,
yeah, she's gonna die soon anyway. But money lasts forever.
"15 people gave this an upvote, and 17 people gave this a flame emoji."
Why are we making whatever this is? Why is whatever this is in production?
It was funny! It was funny! Listen, it was late. The Rumble Pack guys and I, we were planning Shorts Wars finale, and I was tired, and I thought it would be goofy to just draw sus Riggy. It's two susses, all right? He's got the sus face, and he's an imposter. I'm so tired. I'm crying. Where did Riggy get a whole bazooka from? When did he have a bazooka?
Rip me off!
Yo, I heard my name. What's up?
What's up is that
Oh,
you
yeah,
stole my
yeah,
idea
sure.
to make a marketable plot. Now you die!
Dude, yeah, he really did just pull that out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Dude, was he keeping it in his pants or something? Oh my gosh. Cartoon logic, I guess. POV, Danno after Leia finds out about his Rosalina addiction. He's running from her. No! Listen. I have video proof, or photo evidence that she said that Rosalina is justified because she's attractive, all right? Listen, Leia plays her in Mario Kart 2 all the time, all right? She gets me, all right? She understands. POV, Riggy when Danno not home. Okay, this is a rat. This is not Riggy. This is a rat. Money. Is that supposed to be Ben Franklin? Bald Ben Franklin with 3 hairs? I love the fact that your dollar bill says the word money on it, too. I really hope this is not a child that I'm making fun of right now. If you're younger than 13, number 1, it's good art, all right? It's good art. Number 2, get out of the server. You're underage. Help, my cousin and I have a Pinterest board together, and this is what she added. You have the meats. Jeez, that is the look of somebody who wants... yeah. To be fair, I mean, come on. What would our ship name be? Danolina? No, Danolina. Rosanno. That sounds too close to Roseanne. Somebody figure out a cool ship name for us. So wait, I just realized this is called Sneaky Links. Image perms flex. Dude, I love this stupid gif. Okay, listen, so the story behind this, if you guys don't know, this is from the Riggy Takes the Night Shift short on his channel, where I just wanted to do a Riggy parody of FNAF. The FNAF movie was coming out. I was in my phase where I was like, ooh, Freddy's again. And so I thought it would be hilarious if I made Riggy burn down Freddy Fazbear. However, I couldn't get the rig to work. It's not because it was a bad rig or something, it's because I just can't 3D animate, all right? Yes, it's in Blender and stuff, but I couldn't do anything with Freddy's model. I couldn't get his joints to move. However, I could pull his eyes out, and so I just decided, you know what, just throw him in there, make him spaz around, and then have Riggy burn him to death. Also, what's funny is that both of these fire things are just 2 flat videos, all right? That fire back there is just a flat video. The fire coming out of Riggy's flamethrower is a flat video. But yeah, honestly, I remember when I was making this, I was basically just thinking, dude, I just want to make something to make my brother laugh, because he would roll at stuff like this. He did. Riggy character AI. My name is not Rigmond. I am Riggy the Raccoon, and I'm quite well known, actually. Now tell me your name and why you're following me. He's got the spirit. Not quite there, but he's got the spirit. Sleepy guys. What is this from? What? Is this the chicken? I was about to say chicken jockey. Dude, I've been brain rotted. Is this from the Crossy Road stream where I was dying? Picks chicken, picks beef, fails the jump. Jeez, how old is this meme, dude? A parkour civilization meme in 2025? Get real. Oh, I guess we scrolled back to last year. What if Riggy was in South Park?
Hey, did you get rid of my graffiti?
Wow. Okay, this is actually really good. Okay, you know what? That was not too bad. That actually did look like it was ripped straight from South Park. Good job. It's better than what most people do. They just trace like Cartman or something and be like, oh, look, it's a cartoon character. Nah, good job.
Was the moon landing fake? No. But now you know.
Why was that stitched together so well? Listen, I could probably shorten a lot of my shorts, but the reason they're kind of extended and sometimes they feel like they have filler is usually because, it's not because like, oh, I want to make longer shorts, because, you know, honestly, shorter shorts do better on my channel a lot of the time. Alexa off. But it's because I don't want to feel like I'm content farming or like, I don't know, I'm just talking about a topic because it's popular, although a lot of the time, yes, because I have to, that's my job. But I also want to like add value, you know what I mean? If I'm talking about a well-known topic, I try to add a bunch of different facts and also my own opinion and stuff in there to where it feels like you actually got something out of the video. And it's not me just saying like, hey, is the moon landing fake? No. Oh my gosh, dude, you guys are just gonna keep mangling this image in every possible way. Riggy barely has legs. His head is a triangle. No mouth. Actually, Riggy would be better without a mouth. Still hot. All right. Under all those filters, I'm still hot. Get real. We know. We know. People vibing to what just dropped. Yeah, the Toon Turf theme is peak. Oh, dude, I love that gif. Peak. I'm so happy you guys like the theme. Piggy, Biggie, Skibbity Riggy. Fine God. Someone's at your front door. Oh, no. All right. So this meme is from my Twitter. This picture of me being ticked off. So basically, it's from this tweet, all right? Look, they closed down my favorite restaurant near my house. Leia and I managed to capture the moment. I want to die, all right? I was so mad. They closed down the Ruby's that was right near my house and replaced it with some other food store that ended up shutting down a couple months later anyway. And I was mad, all right? This is 100% real, genuine reaction. I look very manly, too. I don't know what about my pecs looks so good in this picture. And my hair is pretty good, too. Okay, you know what? There are worse pictures of me to become a meme. But anyway, this picture got 43,000 views, which is insane for a tweet of mine. And a lot of people, why are you so mad? Because they closed my favorite restaurant! And you really said, I was mad! And then somebody put me in front of a Mick hiring sign. That's a deep cut. Somebody tossed me in the Avengers, grand. And then just a bunch of other terrible, terrible memes. That's just lazy. Did you just slap Goku in there for no reason? FNAF movie, sure. Smash Brothers lineup, why not? All these basics, TF2, Weezer, out the front door meme, Freddy's, Toon Turf, One Piece, and Backrooms. More Backrooms, Hatsune Miku concert, FNAF, what the heck? Roblox, oh great, look, I've joined Bundan. Lethal Company, okay, this is actually pretty great. Somebody just drew a Lethal Company body on me. Okay, Wasp Yellow, very talented. And I somehow ended up in the Monsterverse, fantastic. I slay Godzilla, let's be real. Yeah, that's accurate reaction. I'm sorry, but it looks like Danno could just be edited into anything and it would work. Barely. There's a thin line between funny and shoehorned, and this is really riding it, pal. Danno at the Roadway Motel. Oh, I actually like that game. More Freddy's, Gravity Falls. Okay, how many quotes are there? All right, you get the point. When I'm in a murder spree competition and my opponent is Riggy. Listen, he's been holding back recently, all right? I think he's only killed like a couple hundred people this year. That's great for him. Baby steps, baby steps. Look, I just found an order and it went. Dude, I can barely read this.
Can I get a Dave's double?
Completely random list of languages for no reason in particular. Oh yeah, this is the tweet where I announced the Toon Turf languages, which is now up to, was it 22, 23? It's a lot. Billy Burning Alive in 21 languages compilation when? I actually am curious to see how people react to that. It takes a lot to do like the screaming and stuff. It's intense. A Toon Turf movie, 2069. I am Danno. Danno deciding who he's going to be during the Rumble Pack podcast. All right. It's for the bits. It's for the clip farming. I love all those people, all right? But also, this edit is terrible. Oh my gosh. Where did you get these pictures? Somebody scrounged my Instagram. No, wait, this is from high school news program. It's probably got like, what, like 20 views on YouTube or something? Yeesh. Oh my gosh, back when I had blonde hair, it looked like Justin Bieber. This is the worst. Oh, my amazing mayor face that I can do. I don't know if I've shown this in very many streams or videos or something, but yeah, I can just do this really puffed out weird face. And it only works because I have some chubby cheeks. Sorry on the Danno U2s as well as the Rosalina. Are you gonna put them together? Super Mario Galaxy 2 is better. First Super Mario Galaxy is better. Obviously, C-Dot and Danno, yes, arguing. Admit I'm right. I will die on this hill. Mario Galaxy 1 comes out on top. The vibes are too great. Everything about it is peak. I know gameplay-wise Mario Galaxy 2, but also there was so much filler, and C-Dot and I are going to have an 8-hour video on this on Rumble Pack. I swear it's just going to be us debating, and finally one of us will come out on top, and the other one will be dead. I know you think I'm joking, but I'm not. If one of us gets canceled, that's how we're going out. We're going to literally kill each other with swords on that video, and whoever dies first, their game wins. What can I say? Or maybe I'll just poison him or hypnotize him or mind control him or something. And very fitting, we end off with the California Girls meme. Just for everybody who hasn't seen it, let it play. Oh my gosh, this is the wrong song. Honestly, I prefer this version. He is getting it. Look at the speed. Anna, do the intro. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. My underwear is showing. I'm not wearing my Spider-Man undies, am I? Subscribe to Anna. She edited this. Subscribe to all the channels. Check out Danno clips. Yeah, I'll see you next week. There we go. That editing was a little cringe, but hopefully you can edit it to make it not cringe.